Welcome to the 5th episode of Box Score Sports. I'm Minnie.
I'm Gavin.
I'm Ski.
I'm Birch.
Birch is behind the camera. We got a lot to talk about, short amount of time to do it. Start off with BBE Sports, the wrestling with talent.
All right, we got the wrestling team in 10-0 in the year and still ranked number 1 in the state. The past week we had a try at home. We beat Eden Valley by a score of 66-12, and then beat Osakis by a score of 63-10. On Friday we won the NLS tournament. Every wrestler placed, and we had 7 champions. This week we head to Benson for a duel, and on Thursday an individual tournament on Saturday in Mankato.
Yeah, I mean, the wrestling team's looking pretty good. I mean, NLS, seven champions. Talon, were you one of those?
No.
We figured.
I placed, though.
You placed?
Yeah.
Placed 3rd out of 3.
So I'm actually curious. What's your record? I'm not gonna make fun of
I don't even know.
Oh, you know.
He knows.
You
I actually
definitely
don't
know.
even know.
Is it below 500?
I think it's like right at 500. Or,
Okay.
yeah.
So like for team, you wrestle 170,
Or 182.
182.
Yeah.
It's pretty much just an open weight.
Yeah.
So you have to go on and weigh in at 170,
170, yeah.
and you can wrestle 182.
Yes.
That'd suck. I'll give you
would
that.
suck.
That'd be bad. I mean, I'd still be
I
like
don't know
awesome
why
at
we
it.
don't just forfeit it. I mean, it's a obvious loss every time.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a free 6 points. But I mean, if I was in there, I'd probably be like number 1 state. You know?
Probably not.
Yeah.
You'd probably be on I don't know. Yeah.
I'd be pinning every kid. All right, let's go on. Go on to boys basketball.
Yeah, the boys team is 11-3 and currently ranked number 9 in the state as we film this podcast. This past week they had 2 games. The first one against Painesville where they won of a score 81-50. The boys had a really good shooting night and defeated the Bulldogs by a large margin. Ashton Dingman came back that game. It was definitely, it wasn't a huge comeback for us. But yeah, he was back, and then the boys played Pine River Bacchus the night after and won of a score of 89-50. The boys played very well again, and BBE junior guard Caden Piper scored his 1,000th point off of his first in-game dunk. Congrats to him, very well deserved. And last night, BBE played Kimball, and they won with a score of 63-50, which was a big conference win for the Jaguars.
Yeah, I mean, Ashton coming back, it's going to be a big part of it.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Ashton, he's obviously a great scorer, but I feel like his best part is his passing. I feel like you guys have a lot of scorers on the team.
He's kind of weak on the defensive end, but that's about it.
And he's a dude.
But I mean,
He was getting pushed around last night if you watched the film.
But I mean, Caden coming back, scoring his 1,000th point. I mean, he didn't come back, but 1,000th point on a dunk. That was pretty cool to watch.
Pretty sweet.
You don't see too many kids getting that. When are you getting your 1,000th point?
Never.
When you actually score,
I'm just working to get to 200 right now.
what are you at?
I don't know.
95.
95.
No,
It's 50 probably.
Probably like around 100.
You're probably closer to like the 1,000 turnover mark.
No. Probably don't even got 10 of those in my career.
I bet you do.
Turnovers?
10 of them in one
Probably
game.
not.
You definitely have 10 turnovers.
Probably not.
I bet you do.
I have like 2 on this whole year.
Oh, crap.
I do.
That's
Go
a
look at
lot.
the stats.
Yeah, probably because you.
I
only
will go look at the stats, and I'll call you out next week.
Do it.
I will.
Do it.
Yeah, well, I mean, you only play when the other team's JV comes
You
in.
barely even play.
Right.
Losing minutes.
No, you're right.
I mean, no. Boys' team's obviously doing pretty good. 9 in state. Last week, what were you guys, like 20-something?
Oh, we were 13 last week.
13? I thought it was like 23.
No, it was like 23, bud.
13 is on Monday. We were 13. Now we're 9.
Yeah, but I mean, you guys are jumping up. Obviously, Asher coming back is going to be a big part.
Say that.
Let's move on to girls basketball. The girls team right now is sitting at 11-5 and number 10 in state as we film this. Last week they had 2 games, Tuesday away at Kimball where they lost 55-52, and Friday away at Holdingford where they lost 75-58. This upcoming week they have 2 games, Thursday at home versus Eden Valley and Friday at Sauk.
Yeah, they're doing all right.
Yeah, I mean, girls, they have a lot of away games, which isn't.
Yeah.
Which isn't in their favor, but it's
Yeah.
part of the game.
Yeah, I mean, Tuesday when they had that game against Kimball, Kimball's a pretty.
They were 10-1. Kimball was.
Yeah, that's a really good team, and you're only losing by 3 points. That's not too bad right there. Friday, what is that? Is that your guys'
It's a doubleheader, both boys and girls.
boys
play.
and girls?
Yep.
That's cool when they do that.
You gonna be there?
I think so.
Dang it.
All right.
right.
Dang it. You don't want me there?
I don't care.
He's nervous.
Sock good this year?
They're all right.
What do you mean, all right?
All right.
You guys gonna win?
Should.
I don't know how soccer is for girls though.
I don't either. Don't pay attention to that.
You should.
I think soccer's pretty good.
I'm
think-
sure they are. They have a good program.
Yeah, I mean what was it, sock volleyball won state?
Yeah.
I feel like they probably got to come back over for basketball. Next up, coming into the storylines. First up, divisional round for football was insane.
Yeah, that was a good week.
It was
Weekend.
insane.
That's probably got to be one of the best divisional rounds they've ever had.
Probably.
Yeah. All 4 games were decided on the last play or field goal.
Yeah, that's fun to watch. I watched.
Very fun to watch.
I watched almost every single minute.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's pretty bad, but I mean, still, I watched almost every minute. It was fun to watch.
For sure was.
Is Tom Brady done?
No.
You don't think so?
No, he didn't have a full lineup. He wants to come back. He'll get dealt a full hand of cards next year, and he'll see how he does.
Think he stays in Tampa?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, he's missing Godwin. Fournette wasn't fully healthy. He's missing a lot of defensive guys. He's missing Tristan Wirfs. He'll be back.
I think I don't know. I feel like he's gonna come into this little thing where he's gonna say he's leaning towards being retired. He's gonna come back. He's gonna be better than ever. I feel like that's just what
Yeah,
Tom Brady does.
I'm sure he gets better with age.
Yeah. I mean, I think I saw something today where it was Rob Gronkowski. If
Yeah,
he
I saw that
he
too.
got asked the question if he had
I
to
seen
choose
that.
today, he'd probably choose that he'd be done.
Yeah, he says that every year though.
Yeah. But I mean, I feel like that's gotta. Him and Tom Brady are probably
Best friends.
they're probably the same choice.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, who knows what that means if Gronk is out and if he's out.
Let's move on to the Bills Chiefs. That was a pretty insane game, wasn't it?
Yeah,
What do you guys think?
that was awesome. I think it was like, what was it, 42 million people watched that game?
Yeah, it's crazy.
I saw that come up. I mean,
In my opinion, that was the Super Bowl. The winner, that's gonna take it all.
that very well could be. You could have the Bills come back just for the
I
Super
thought you said
Bowl.
the 49ers are going to win the Super Bowl.
You could go watch the podcast from last week, and I will literally say the winner of the Bills and Chiefs is gonna win it all.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, either way, the Bills and Chiefs, that was obviously a really good game.
For sure.
I mean, the way it ended, obviously
25 points scored in the last minute and 54 seconds. It's pretty insane.
What was it? Mahomes almost had 200 passing yards in the last
Yeah,
2 minutes and then
insane.
overtime.
that's insane.
I mean, that's insane. I mean, he scored a touchdown with 13 seconds left on the
Yeah.
clock. I mean,
That's crazy.
Not a touchdown, though. Field goal.
yeah, field goal. He drove his
Yeah.
team down the field.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think the overtime rules got changed.
I think so too. I think
Probably.
at least both teams should get a chance at
Yeah.
scoring.
I don't know the best way to do it. I know a lot of people think that the way college does it,
I
they
like
should
that.
switch to that. I don't know if I like that though.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like I don't even know what to do.
Anything's better than what they got now.
Yeah.
I mean,
Especially for playoffs. Even if they just change it for playoffs,
yeah. I
it'd
mean,
be a lot better.
yeah, you could set it up where they just play like another 10-minute, like the full quarter.
I think it should go though. Still have the coin toss. Whoever wins the coin toss gets the ball first, but the team, if they score, the other team gets a chance to match the score or take the lead.
Yeah.
And take the lead, they win it.
I'm okay with the coin toss at the beginning of the game,
Yeah.
like where if you get the ball, I mean, because either way you're still gonna get the ball.
Right.
So I mean, keeping the coin toss for overtime, I still like, but I just
Right.
feel like that it shouldn't decide who wins the game.
No, it's
Because the way both offenses were playing, you knew whoever was gonna get the
Yeah.
ball was gonna win the
gonna
game.
it, yeah. If they both got a chance, it'd be like 100 to 101.
Yeah, it'd go on. I think it was in the past year, the last 3 games of those two teams, the score was like 198.
Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
that too.
I mean, that's insane.
Oh yeah.
Do you think if the Bills had Tre'Davious White at cornerback, do you think that plays a role
for
in
sure.
who wins? You don't think it does?
Wait, maybe.
I don't know.
I think it does.
He's top 3-4 cornerback in the NFL. I mean, he definitely will play a factor in the game.
You
But,
got.
I mean, the
yeah,
Chiefs
you
got
gotta
too
put
many
that in.
weapons. You can only guard one of the two.
Yeah, but I mean, they still got.
Fitzpatrick, Minka, yeah.
Yeah, they still got Jordan Poyer at safety. That's such a good team.
They're stacked. The Chiefs just a better team, I think.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, the Bills. What was it? They had the #1 defense, and they had
Yeah.
no Pro Bowlers on the defense.
No,
I don't
That's
get
crazy.
how that works.
it's crazy.
I feel like if Tre'Davious White if he was playing the full year, he'd be a Pro Bowler,
Oh yeah, I would think
100%. But I mean, all 4 games were won on walk-offs. I mean,
that's unheard of
yeah, 3 walk-off field goals, that's always fun.
for sure.
Then obviously the touchdown, which is obviously the best part.
Mhm.
Aaron Rodgers, the news. He lost to the 49ers. Is he staying in Green Bay?
No,
I doubt it.
he's gone after this year. I think.
There's no way he's staying.
No.
He's probably gonna be going to.
He'll go to Denver, Pittsburgh, one of the.
That's
Something like
where I
that.
think he's going. See, with Sean Payton, he stepped away as the
Yeah.
Saints head
Nah.
coach. You think he goes? There's
No,
a
I
chance
think
Aaron
he's
Rodgers.
I
gonna
think
take the
he's-
year off.
Yeah, I think he's done for
He
this
may
year.
come back, maybe be an offense coordinator or something. But
Sean Payton comes back. Do you think Aaron Rodgers goes to New Orleans?
I mean, there's a possibility, but I think Denver or Pittsburgh is a higher percentage.
Yeah, I saw that, but I don't think it will. The Saints are in like 70-some million in cap
Yeah.
They got
debt
a lot of
or whatever
lot
it
of-
is.
Yeah.
I don't know how you even get rid of that.
No, you just I don't know.
Antonio Brown to the Ravens. He posted on his story.
I seen that. The chance of that happening is probably very slim, but I mean, I hope
That'd be awesome.
I hope Antonio Brown gets another shot at playing.
I don't think he will.
He's such a good receiver, though.
He's
Oh, yeah, he's probably if he would have been
He's one of the best
If he would have stayed out of trouble, he would have been the best receiver of the generation. It's not even close. He's
Yeah.
so freaking talented, and
There's-
his work ethic is
no one can guard him.
so good. No,
There's not a person who can guard him.
no.
He's absolutely insane. I wish he wouldn't have. I mean, the stuff that he
stupid.
does off the field, or I mean,
Yeah.
I guess sometimes on the field when he takes off his
Right.
jersey. I mean, it's funny.
Oh, it's funny for sure. I mean,
He gets.
I think America's on his side with everything.
I think so too. I mean, everyone's gonna. If Antonio Brown goes to the Ravens, everyone's gonna watch the
Oh,
Ravens
Oh,
no
yeah,
more.
for sure.
Who knows when he's gonna blow up?
Yeah.
That's fun to watch.
Yeah.
Let's talk about go into each game individually. Starting off with the Bengals Titans, where the Bengals win 19-16.
Bengals, yeah, they're a good team. I don't think they'll make it past the AFC
I
Championship.
think
but
Chiefs and Bengals will be a good game.
Chiefs Bengals. I think it's gonna be. I feel like people are kind of underlooking the Bengals.
Like this kid.
yeah, like me,
I feel like that's.
they're too
But-
young.
But I mean, they have
They're
so
still
much.
Beating the
good.
Chiefs.
They have so much
They're
talent.
not beating the Chiefs.
I don't.
I
think,
didn't say that.
I don't know if they will be.
I
the
said
Chiefs.
team a good game.
They're lucky they beat the Titans, and Titans are garbage.
Yeah, I mean that's a fair point. I mean, Bengals didn't play their best game, but I mean,
No.
they kind of got lucky with Tannenhill's first and last throws were both picks.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it was.
Tannehill's garbage.
He was not.
Yeah.
I don't think he's very good.
No.
But I mean, Burrow got sacked 9 times.
Hughes is getting mauled back there. His offensive line is not playing good.
Yeah, I mean, looking back at it, absolutely Jamar Chase was probably the better choice in the draft.
Yeah.
I mean, he's more than likely offensive rookie of the year.
Probably.
Him or
But
Mac Jones.
Yeah. But I mean, do you think if they went back and drafted like Penei Sewell or one of the best O-line, do you think they are?
Penei
And,
Sewell was probably one of the best offensive line prospects coming out of college of all time. But I mean, I don't think he would have fit the offense as well as Jamar Chase did.
I mean, Jamar Chase is, he's
Oh.
obviously extremely good.
He's top 6 in the league right now.
But I mean, you got to look at it. I mean, Joe Burrow, I think he's a top 5 quarterback right now.
Oh yeah, for sure.
In the league,
100%.
he's
Burrow's
top
a
5.
stud.
He's an absolute stud. But I mean, he's.
Nah, he's good.
You don't like Joe Burrow?
Name 5 quarterbacks better than him.
You only like him because of that shirt, and you know it.
I like Joe Burrow. He's good.
You want to get that shirt.
He's good. I don't think they're gonna beat the Chiefs though. Name 5 better than
There's
him.
no way they beat the Chiefs.
I don't know if you
No.
can name 5 quarterbacks better than him.
Mahomes, Allen,
Rodgers,
Rodgers,
Brady.
freaking Kirk Cousins.
No. No.
Anyone. I could name 5 more.
Do it.
Do it.
Whoever the Saints is. I don't even know that guy. He's better than Joe Burrow.
Taysom Hill's better than
Joe Burrow's bottom 5.
No.
Nah, I'm just kidding. He ain't top 5 though.
He's top
10. Not
He's
top
top 10 for sure. But
He's
Not
100%
top
top 10. I think a lot of people would agree he's top 5.
He's not.
Well, yeah, Justin Herbert's better than him.
That's a debate
That's
right there.
close. That could be a
For sure.
debate. Yeah.
I could see that going both ways.
Yeah.
But I mean, either way, I feel like Cincinnati's got to go with offensive line in the draft.
100%.
Yeah.
Joe Burrow, I think he's top 5. You got to
Yeah.
protect that. I mean,
Oh,
he
yeah,
already
100%.
had ACL. You got to
Yeah.
protect that. I mean, getting sacked 9 times, he's probably gonna.
That's gonna take a wear on the body.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably years that he's not gonna get to play in the league if that
Exactly.
keeps happening.
He's only good because of Jamar Chase.
No,
Next
No.
topic.
Jabar's a stud.
Jamar Chase is extremely good. I mean, you have to be a great quarterback to get sacked 9 times with the old line that you have.
Yeah.
You still have to evade and still make the good throws.
Exactly.
I mean, McPherson with the game-winning kick. That was
McPherson's probably top 3-4 kicker in the league already. He's a stud. He broke many records.
Yeah.
50-plus yard field goals in a rookie season.
I mean, he's not number one. I mean, I think
Justin Tucker. and
Justin
Simon
Tucker's,
close.
and I feel like number 2 is
Harrison
Carlson.
I like Butker.
Oh,
And then Carlson.
Man, what happened to that one game just last week?
Well, yeah. Still kicked the game to win. Or to send OT.
I feel like McPherson's probably like 4.
Yeah, about that.
I mean, what is he, a rookie?
He's a rookie, yeah.
I mean, he's only
They
gonna
drafted
grow.
him in
I
the
think.
first round for a reason, Casey.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
In the first round?
Yeah,
Did they actually draft him in the first round?
yeah. Pretty sure.
They should have drafted a quarterback.
First,
I don't know
second
about that
round.
one.
There's no way they
I think
drafted
I'm
a
gonna
kicker in the
fact-check
first
that
round.
Or I seen something that they drafted him in the first, second, third round.
I think it was
That's what
like
I
the
seen.
last round.
Okay, whatever.
I mean, I
I
feel
don't know.
like
I thought I seen something, but I could be wrong.
it could be possible they
First round
drafted
is
him like
stretch.
high, but
Yeah.
there's no way they drafted a kicker in the first round.
Fifth round. Fifth round. I knew they drafted him pretty high.
That
That's pretty high for a kicker.
Yeah,
Fifth
that's
round? You just said first round.
Yeah, and I said I could be wrong. Will just told me it was fifth round.
You said
I could
first
swear
round.
to God
I
I seen something about it.
First round.
I said pretty high. Then I said first round, but I was wrong, and I admitted I was
You're
wrong.
all right. Move on to the
Mad
next
now or
game.
what?
I'm not mad.
All right, moving on to the next game. 49ers Packers. It was probably the most boring game out of the 4.
Yeah, it was definitely boring. Very low scoring.
Yeah, I mean 49ers win 13-10. I didn't expect this.
I didn't expect this.
Nah, me either.
I did.
You didn't expect that one?
No, I thought the Packers were gonna win. I picked the 49ers. I picked the 49ers to win,
He's a clown.
but I didn't know if
You
I was
just-
gonna be right.
You just said you didn't expect this.
I didn't expect to be low scoring.
Oh, I thought you meant you didn't expect it to be 49ers winning.
No, I really didn't. I picked the 49ers to win because I wanted them to win.
Oh, but you still thought that the
But I
Packers.
still thought the Packers were gonna win.
Okay,
Obviously.
I get
Freaking
I didn't
Bozo.
expect it was gonna be low scoring.
I get that now. I wanted the 49ers to win, but
Yeah.
I picked the Packers because I thought they would win.
Exactly.
But I mean, do you guys think the 49ers are a dark horse? Like, do you think they have an
I
actual
th-
chance at winning the Super Bowl?
Not a Super
I don't
Bowl,
know.
but they could beat.
They have a really good chance of making it.
You think they beat the Rams?
To me, tight.
No,
They beat
I
them
don't know.
twice this year. It's tough to beat a team more than once. And
Yeah.
I don't think
I
they'll
mean,
beat the.
I feel like
Rams.
the third time is the time that you lose every single
It
time.
could go
Yeah.
either way. It's gonna be another great game.
I hope it's a really good game. I don't think that the 49ers are going to win. I'm going to say that now. I feel like Jimmy G is not the guy.
No, he's not the guy.
I don't know.
He's-
The Rams are hot.
Yeah, the Rams are
It's
looking.
gonna definitely be tough.
It's gonna be a good game.
I honestly don't even think it's going to be that good of a game.
I don't really either. I think the Rams might run away with it.
I feel like the first half might be close, but I feel like Matthew Stafford compared to Jimmy G is not.
It's not close.
It's not close at all.
No.
Like if you have the quarterbacks in a tier ranking, at number 1 is Mahomes, at number 2 it's a 2A. It's
Plus,
2A
I
and
suppose
2B
last time
between.
they played
Allen
the
and
49ers
Rodgers.
beat them.
Yeah.
The Rams didn't have Cam Akers, did they?
No.
I don't think so. No.
So
I mean Cam Akers. I mean, didn't he fumble twice?
Yeah,
And the last,
game.
yeah.
Yeah.
Lucky
In
they
the
won.
past game, but I mean we'll get to that game. But I mean, are the Packers even going to be good next year?
Aaron Rodgers isn't there.
Well, they'll have
No.
Jordan Love, and he's complete dookie.
Garbage.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I heard that the Devontae Adams
might
isn't
leave
going to be.
soon.
He's going to be gone.
If Rodgers and Adams are there, they'll still be probably the favorites to win the division. But
If those two stay, then they're obviously
they
still going to
won't
be.
both stay.
well, if one's gone, they're both gone. Probably, in my opinion.
What is it? Is Aaron Rodgers in free agency this year?
I don't know.
I
I'm
can't
not-
even tell you.
I'm not even sure. If he's in free agency, there's a 100% chance he's gone.
Yeah.
There's no
Oh,
way he's going to
100%.
stay.
No.
Devontae Adams, if Rodgers leaves, or
He's gone.
he's
too.
gone too. You think they follow each other?
No.
No. They're
No.
done.
Where do you think Adams goes?
Something like the Raiders, maybe.
I saw a
What I've
thing
been
with like the
seeing.
Chargers.
Yeah, possibly.
That Mike Williams is in
I'd
free
rather go there
agency.
than-
If he went to the Chargers or the Raiders, either one, they would both be really good.
Yeah, they'd be pretty good.
Yeah, I mean both. Either way, whoever Devontae Adams goes to is going to be
well,
a
they'll
good team.
Yeah.
Because I mean Devontae Adams, he's not going to go to like the Jaguars or the.
No.
I seen something today that Devontae Adams and Jock Peterson were both played high school football together, and
Oh, I saw that.
Jock Peterson was the #1 receiver on the team.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah,
that's funny.
I know.
How wrong was that head coach?
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, let's go into Sunday games. Rams at Bucks. I mean, I called this one. The Rams won 30-27.
Yeah, the Rams
I
were
didn't
up.
expect
The
this.
Rams were up 27-3, and then they
Yeah.
choked the lead.
Yeah,
I see
they
that
almost
win
choked the
They
coming,
game.
had that
but,
big
I
bomb
mean,
at the end.
Yeah,
Definitely got a lot closer towards the end. I was getting a little nervous.
I feel like
fumbles.
when I was watching the game, it was whatever it was, 27-3 at the time. I knew that there wasn't gonna be.
Yeah.
It
Like
wasn't
that,
gonna be a
yeah.
blowout. at the
Anyone
end.
actually wanted the Bucks to win that game. They just thought the Bucks were gonna win.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 100% true. No one, unless you're in Tampa Bay, I don't think you want the Bucks to win.
No, you want Tom Brady to lose.
Yeah, unless you're a Tom Brady fan, where you want Tom Brady to do good, but you still want the Bucks to lose.
Yeah, 100%.
But I mean, the Rams, and they had 4 fumbles and a missed field goal.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
feel
it
like
shouldn't
they
even been that close.
shouldn't have been close
they
at
were
all.
trying to let the Bucks come back.
I know.
I mean,
Maybe that was
Was
the
it
script.
rigged?
The script that the NFL writes every year.
that's what I'm saying. It might be scripted a little
Might
bit.
be.
I mean, whatever it was, their kicker, Matt Gay, he kicked the game-winning field goal, but I mean, he missed a 45-yard field
Something
goal,
like that.
Yeah.
short. I mean, that net you don't see that at all.
No,
He's a Pro Bowler too, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pro Bowl kicker missing a 40-some-yarder short.
you don't see that.
I mean, you had, it was the one time Von Miller went in for a strip sack fumble on Tom Brady. Then the next play, the Rams center hikes
Oh,
it
yeah.
over
Oh, yeah.
Stafford's head.
Lost like 30 yards.
Well, I mean, I think they gave up the ball right there.
Yeah, I think
It was
Tampa
terrible.
got it.
Oh, they got the ball?
I think
Yeah.
Tampa got the ball right away. But I feel like the Rams, I feel like that had to be scripted. There's
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
there's no way that's not scripted.
Yeah, I'm just surprised the NFL let Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers lose on the same weekend.
That's true. I didn't even think about that.
Surprising.
The top 2 and MVP favorite.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm obviously
Rodgers will get it.
Yeah, Rodgers should still get it.
Yeah.
If they give it to Tom Brady, then it's 100% rigged.
Yeah,
I think they would know that, so they're not going to do it.
100%.
But then you go into easily the most exciting game.
Probably the most exciting game of all time, honestly.
It definitely could
Yeah.
have. Where Chiefs win 42-36.
Game. It
What a
was-
game! You can't say more than that.
No, it was.
I mean, I was at a loss of words with the final 2 minutes
I
in
know.
overtime.
I didn't really care who won, and I still was getting goosebumps at the end of the
Yeah.
game.
I mean, I picked the Chiefs. I saw that it was going back and forth, and I didn't care who I picked at that
No.
point.
No, I didn't really care.
It was just going back and forth. I was like, damn, this game is so good.
Mhm.
What was it, 25 points in the final 2 minutes?
Yeah, it's insane.
That's unheard of.
You don't hear that very often.
I mean, that's the type of
Probably
game
the
that
only
the
time you'll
NFL
ever
won.
hear that.
Yeah, that's the game the NFL
Elite
won.
quarterback play in front of our eyes.
I mean, Josh Allen was dang near perfect.
Yeah.
He was. They both were perfect.
What about the wide receiver for the Bills?
Gabriel Davis, 4 touchdowns,
Yeah.
172
Not to be
yards.
perfect with
He had like
a
200
wide
yards.
receiver playing like that.
200? Oh, that
Yeah.
must have been a
200 yards,
touchdown.
4 touchdowns.
Yeah, but I mean, Allen still got to make the throws.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but it's Josh Allen. What do you expect?
Exactly. I
Elite
mean,
quarterback play, like
Well,
I
I
was
mean,
saying.
It's elite.
Stephon Diggs had what, 2 receptions, like 7 yards or something.
He didn't do much.
Garbage.
Something like that.
I wish he would have
You
got
just
more.
call him garbage.
Yeah, that game.
No.
Well, yeah, that
I mean,
game.
Yeah,
they were
that
probably
game.
playing. They were probably playing him to
They probably had their
force
best
him instead. Yeah,
best corner on him, which I mean, I don't think that's saying
drop a
much.
safety over the top on him. I mean, they probably that's probably what their scheme was.
That's probably why Gabriel Davis got so open all the
They
time.
probably didn't know who he was.
I didn't know who he was.
I knew who he was. I didn't really.
No, you
pay-
didn't.
I know who Gabriel
Game of
Davis
his
is.
life, though.
I didn't.
He almost had more touchdowns in that game than he did the whole regular season.
Regular season,
I think he
yeah.
had like 6 regular season.
That's funny. But I mean, maybe that's the Bills' strategy. I mean, they probably knew that Gabriel Davis was really good. They probably just
Yeah.
waited till playoffs.
Yeah.
So I mean, now coming into this next game against the Bengals, if you're the Bengals on defense, who do you cover as the wide receiver 1, Diggs or Davis?
What? Oh.
I feel like that Diggs is still the wide receiver 1.
Yeah, 100%.
So I feel like you gotta.
Davis is
you
definitely
take
gonna get some
Davis,
looks now.
Diggs would go off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Davis had a game of his life. He probably won't do it again for a while.
probably not. You also got to guard
Whereas
Dawson
Diggs will
Knox.
do it whenever he wants.
I mean, Bills got weapons.
Oh yeah, 100%. They're gonna be back
That's a fun team to watch.
for sure.
I mean, Bills Chiefs. Anytime the game's on, it's a must
Oh, yeah.
watch.
Past 2 AFC champions.
I mean, like I said earlier, 42.7 million or
That's
whatever
insane.
whatever it
We're
was.
winning a best of 7 series
Between those?
That's what they. That's
Chiefs.
what
Yeah,
I
seen
saw.
that.
I saw that thing too, where they should just cancel the rest of the playoffs. Bills
the
Chiefs,
Chiefs.
best of 7 Super Bowl.
It'd be the Chiefs.
I think it'd go into this.
I think it'd go 3-2, 4-1, or
Nah.
4-2.
I think it'd go
4-1.
4-3.
I don't.
There's no way that.
There's no way the Bills play that good a game again.
I think so.
Mahomes does that every week.
I mean, Josh Allen. I mean, he showed it. He showed it.
Right.
I mean, 2 weeks ago, I guess that against the Patriots. I mean, it comes to playoffs, he shows up.
Right.
He balls out.
That's what good quarterbacks do.
I mean, all right. So now Josh Allen, if you had to rank him in a top or QB rankings, is he top 5, top 3, top 10?
He's top 5.
Right now, I'll put him at 3.
Put him at 3.
This
3 or
year?
4. 3 or 4.
Well, I mean, just if
right
you,
now.
Yeah, if you're going into next year and you had Josh Allen, would you say that he's
Top 5.
top 5?
Going
Tough to
into
put him
next
top
year is
3
different
because
than right now.
Mahomes, obviously, Tom
Oh.
Brady and Aaron Rodgers.
Because who knows
But
who's all
who's
playing
better
next year.
between Josh Allen or Mahomes? It's tough to.
It's going to be the same people playing pretty much.
We've talked about Brady could retire. Who knows if Rodgers going to
He
play
ain't
next
gonna.
year?
He
Yeah,
ain't gonna
obviously
retire.
not, but we're talking about 2 different things here.
I would say Josh Allen 3 over
Yeah.
Mahomes.
You think Josh
Over
Allen
Mahomes.
over Mahomes?
Well, I mean,
I don't know about that one.
Mahomes can just throw the ball up and his receivers will go get it.
Mahomes is one.
He's
in my
still
opinion.
pretty good.
I mean, Mahomes is still he's got the better weapons, but I mean,
Mahomes
Put him
is
on any
really
team, he's
good,
going to
but
be good.
yeah, you put him
I
on
would give it
pretty
to-
much
I
any
would give it to
any
Josh
team, and we
Allen.
talked about it. If you put him on the Jets, he's still gonna be
You think Josh Allen is 3 and Mahomes is 4?
Yeah.
you.
I'd switch those. Or no.
Or I don't know.
Mahomes
I'd
is
put Tom
one.
Brady.
If we're talking about right now, I'm taking
Josh
Mahomes 1.
Allen 2.
Yeah, right now I'm saying Mahomes is number
Who
one.
you got it to?
As of
Two,
right now, I don't
Aaron
like Aaron
Rodgers.
Rodgers at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Aaron Rodgers if you're saying off of this year only, Aaron Rodgers is better. But
Well,
I'm
right.
saying if you're going into the future years,
I got Mahomes 1, Rodgers 2, Josh Allen 3, Brady 4.
I mean, even if I'm going into next year, I might put
Mahomes
Josh
one.
Allen. Well, I mean, Mahomes 1. That's a lock for me.
You might play Allen at 2.
I might put Allen at 2.
Yeah.
I mean, who knows with
I want to see where those guys end up first.
yeah. I mean, yeah, that's a big thing. You never know where Aaron Rodgers is gonna play.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if he does go to the Bengals or the Steelers, he's gonna have
Weapons.
weapons.
Well, he's probably not going to go to the Bengals.
You
What?
said Broncos.
You said Bengals.
Oh, well,
Oh,
I meant the
I meant Broncos. Sorry. If he goes Broncos or Steelers, he's still gonna have great weapons. But I mean,
Yeah.
none of the weapons are gonna be Devontae Adams.
No.
There's only one Devontae Adams.
But I mean, if he goes to the Steelers, I mean, he has Deontay Johnson.
Yeah.
He's probably one of the most underlooked
Yeah.
receivers in the league.
He drops a lot of passes, though. That's the only thing I don't like.
He's like a boomer bust type
Yeah.
thing. But I mean, I feel
Really
like
a
He's
show
got
up
Ben
one.
Roethlisberger throwing to him. You can't
I
Hall
mean,
of Famer,
do
by the way.
anything about that. Not this year.
No. Career, though.
yeah.
But yeah,
I mean,
he's either shows up a game or he.
I feel like he shows up 90% of the time,
Yeah.
or even higher than that. I don't know,
Yeah.
whatever it is. But I feel like he's gonna have one bad week out of the year,
Yeah.
and then everything else.
But
I
he's
mean,
good. He's
yeah.
got some other guys, Fryermuth. I mean,
Yeah.
Schuster can have a good game here and there.
Claypool, he's
As
not.
much as I don't like him, but
Yeah, I mean, if he goes on to the Broncos,
I think he
he's still,
fits better with the Broncos. I like the Broncos more.
I feel like he'd rather go.
Judy, Sutton,
Yeah.
those guys.
I mean, both teams have a pretty good defense, but I mean, the Broncos.
Yeah.
What is it right now? They have a top 5 defense, and
Yeah.
it's young.
They're really good. Their secondary is insane.
If you had looked at if Aaron Rodgers goes to the Broncos here and Von Miller is still on that defense,
That'd be, I mean, yeah. Good.
that's probably like a top 3, maybe the
They
top
might be
defense.
yeah.
But I mean, because Von Miller is still
Still
extremely
really good.
There's no doubt in that.
No.
But I mean, I don't know these overtime rules. I
They
don't
gotta be
even know.
changed, I think.
I don't know what else to say.
At least for
about
playoff games, change them.
it. Yeah.
I seen something. The Chiefs, when they lost to the Patriots in 2019, they complained about the rules, and then
Yeah. I mean,
now
yeah.
it's in their ways.
I mean, if it was, I didn't see the Bills didn't really complain at all. I mean, Josh Allen said if they would have won, they'd be celebrating too. So
Yeah,
I mean,
it's-
it
it
goes
is what
either
it
I mean,
way.
he handled that
Yeah, it goes either way.
professionally. I mean, you got to think that they got to be somewhat bitter towards the rules.
Oh,
Hey,
I'm
yeah,
sure.
anybody is.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Even I was, Casey.
well, yeah,
I don't like him.
obviously I know that. But I mean, I was looking at it, and there was a lot of former NFL players on defense, or like who were on defense, and they're saying that the rules are good, that you should be able to trust your defense.
Yeah.
I
It goes both ways. I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like if
If
you're
you're an
look-
offensive player or a fan, you definitely want the ball.
Yeah,
you
but
want
I
a
mean-
chance at the ball.
You can be a great defense going against a great offense, but when the offense is hot, there's literally nothing you can
yeah,
do.
I mean if you're going against the Chiefs when they're on fire, there's no defense that's ever
No,
going to stop them.
them.
That's why the Chiefs are heavy favorites.
Probably the best offense of all time.
I mean, you have George Kittle. No, not
Travis
Travis Kelce. Travis Kelce. My bad. Travis Kelce. Probably.
Tyreek Hill, Mecole Hardman, Robinson.
I mean,
Pringle guy.
Edwards Hilaire, McKinnon. They got all those guys.
They got a bunch of weapons. I mean, Kelce probably the best. When he finishes, he'll be the best tight end of all time.
One of the best.
yeah.
Tyreek Hill. I mean,
He's so
with speed,
fast.
with
He's
speed like
shifty.
that,
He's got good hands.
with speed like that, there's no knowing what he's gonna do.
No.
But I mean, now we go on and we're gonna pick the games for the AFC NFC Championship.
Let's go.
First game, Bengals at the Chiefs, AFC Championship.
I gotta go Chiefs.
I got Chiefs.
You got.
I'm taking Chiefs any day of the week.
I want to go Bengals, but I can't.
I got it.
You'd be dumb to do that.
Well, I mean, I want to be like when you pick the
49ers.
when you
I
pick the
just-
49ers. I just want to be different.
I guess. I
I mean,
wasn't
that's-
trying to be different.
Yeah, that's the only reason.
Yeah, you
picked
were.
them.
No, I wasn't.
You just
you
wanted to
were.
be different.
No, okay, you can say whatever you want.
So I'm gonna pick the Chiefs,
Well,
but
who
I
was
feel
right?
like it's gonna be a closer game than people think.
I think it'll be a close game.
I don't know.
I feel like it's gonna have to come down to the defense because the Bengals' defense is still.
I think maybe a 35-24 game, something like that.
Yeah.
I feel like it's gonna be like a 27-21.
That's
That's my score.
That's fair.
Because I mean the Bengals' defense they're a pretty good defense.
Yeah.
I mean if they get at Mahomes, who knows what's gonna happen. Next game, 49ers at Rams, final game, NFC Championship.
I got Rams.
I think I gotta go Rams.
Yeah, probably Rams. I feel like the Rams have the home game here.
I gotta be the oddball and take the 49ers on this one.
I don't know
I'm
if I
taking
can.
them in the Super Bowl. I'm taking them for the win. They're winning it all.
I think it
long
goes
shot.
either way. I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean,
I got the Rams.
I definitely think that's coming down at the end, though.
Yeah, I that's gonna be a good game. Nah, I don't even know.
28-24.
I don't know.
I kind of feel like the
Oh my
Rams
God.
are gonna run away with
Yeah, I
it.
kind of feel the same way, but I guess we'll see.
Yeah, I mean the Rams have the home game here, and they have the
Well,
Super Bowl is.
You see how they're doing the tickets and all that?
Yeah, they're not letting any San Francisco fans come to the game.
Yeah.
They're not letting any.
Uh,
That's stupid.
They're just selling it to the Los Angeles area.
Oh, that.
Because last time it was pretty much like a 49ers home game.
Yeah, they brought all their fans.
Jesus. Well, I mean, how far away is San Francisco to LA? I mean, I don't know that. It's got to be
don't-
like a
I
couple
don't know.
hours.
Hour
Yeah.
or two, yeah.
I mean, there's got to be some 49ers fans that end up
In
getting
Los
tickets.
Angeles, most likely, yeah.
There's
But
got to be some 49ers fans that
they're
are
not,
going to get
they're not
their
letting
tickets.
it
Yeah.
happen like last time.
Yeah, I mean, the Rams, and then they're going to get the home field for the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's yeah.
That-
I don't
what-
think they'll beat the Chiefs on the Super Bowl.
I don't know. I mean, home
Too
field,
good.
you never know. You never
Yes.
know if they don't let the Chiefs come in
Yeah,
with fans.
I know.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know. If the
That'd
Rams
be
make
dumb.
it to the
I hate that rule they just put in there.
yeah,
You
that'll
should
get
let
that.
whoever wants to come, whoever buys tickets first.
Yeah, if you want, you can.
Yeah, I didn't think you could do that even.
That's dumb.
You could jump the prices up, and people.
I know.
Still calm.
The 49ers fans are still gonna want to pay for
100%.
it. It's just a way for you to get a bunch of money.
Mhm.
But I mean, what it would be the first time the team that's in the Super Bowl is hosting the Super Bowl?
Yeah, Vikings choked that a few years ago.
Yeah, I mean they had the chance.
Could have been there, but I mean, yeah, that'll be the first time.
Yeah,
Definitely be a fun weekend of games though.
it's
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
be fun. No more Saturday games.
No, both championship games are on Sunday. I mean,
Yeah, I don't even know the times for those,
Sunday.
but
No.
I think it's 2:30 and 5 or 5 and 7:30 something.
I-
9:30.
I hope they do night game.
Yeah.
There'll be a night game, I think, and I think the night game will be it's usually always the NFC game, so I mean the Rams 49ers probably take the night game.
Yeah, because I mean, the Bills Chiefs from last week that was at like
That was a 7:30 game.
was it at 7:30?
Or something like
I
that.
thought it was like
Or
a 5.
It was a 5 actually. It got done around 8:30.
Yeah, I feel like if that game would have started at like 7 o'clock,
Yeah,
they could have got even more people.
probably, yeah.
But I mean,
So
who knows? That wraps up our picks. Tune in next Thursday, I believe, where we talk about the outcome of these NFC, AFC championship games. Get further in playoffs, and we'll see who's in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I guess so.
Anything else to add?
Nope.
That's it. See you next week.
Thank you.